Hello my gorgeous loves out there and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to get into the new Glamlite Scooby-Doo collection. This took forever to come in the mail for me, so I'm finally getting a chance to sit down and play with it. I just want to go over all the products, give you guys some swatches, and create a look with the products. But before we get into this video, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bri and I'm just a crazy lover of all things beauty, and I like to post a lot of fun, colorful makeup content. I like to do a lot on indie makeup, so if that is what you're into, then please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining this little family. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So this collection took forever to arrive, and I know there's a lot of people who still haven't received this collection in the mail and they ordered it a while ago. I think maybe it took a month for it to arrive, so we are going to see if it was worth the long wait. And I'm not used to waiting that long for Glamlite's products, so I'm not sure what the holdup was with this collection. But I picked up the entire new Scooby-Doo collection, came in this beautiful box, and I did the entire collection but the makeup bag. It was a little more if you wanted the makeup bag included, which looks like, you know, the Scooby-Doo van. So we're gonna go over all the products and I'll include swatches, and then I'm just gonna do one look because that's all I have time for, and I'm sure there's a lot of videos up already on this collection since it took so long for it to arrive. So let's get into the products. So we'll start off with this little lip dual, which goes for $10. It's the Scooby Snacks Lip Dual. Look at the packaging. It looks like a little box of snacks. It's making me a little hungry. And it came with a lip mask and a lip scrub. So here's what the lip mask looks like inside. It's brown. I've already stuck my finger in it, but I like the packaging, and there's so much product in both of these. These are probably gonna last forever. I'm gonna put some on my lips right now. Why not moisturize, right? That feels good. And this has like a kind of snickerdoodle cookie smell. It smells very pleasant. It's not too strong, but it definitely has a scent. And the lip scrub smells the same. So the packaging up close, and then here's the lip scrub. Looks like a sugar, you know, lip scrub, and it also has the same cookie snickerdoodle smell to it. So I'm definitely gonna have to try these out tonight and see how they work. Then there's also a cute little mirror. I'll show you guys the packaging it came in. I mean, the attention to details are so beautiful in this whole collection. Like, they really committed to the Scooby-Doo theme. And then here's what the mirror looks like. I believe it goes for $15. I think this one is still in stock. A lot of their things have sold out. I'm not sure if they're gonna be restocking it, but isn't that cute? And then here's the mirror. It has like little hearts on it too. So then there was also two lip kits in the collection. So they had the Velma lip kit and the Daphne lip kit. You could get these individually, like the sets, for $15 each, or you could get them bundled together for $26. But here's the packaging. So beautiful. Look at that. So the Velma kit has an orange set. So we have an orange lip gloss and a orange lipstick, and you have Velma on the component. Like the details, I love a good orange lippy. And then in Daphne's set, it's obviously going to be pink. Yes, we have a pink gloss and a pink lipstick. Look at her, she's looking cute on that little component right there. So two really, really cute lip kits that I think are going to be perfect colors for the summertime. Then they also had a blush dual. So here was the outer packaging. So cute. We got Velma and Daphne. And then here is the little blush dual, and it switches. Isn't that so cute? I love that. I love a little holographic moment. And then here's what it looks like inside. So there's two blushes, one more orangey, one more pinky, which makes sense. And then there's like a little mirror with like a little flashlight. I think this looks really cute. They both look like they're just going to be like matte powdered blushes. Then they also had a little eye brush set. So here's what the packaging looked like that it came in. So cute with the little flowers. And then here are the brushes. This goes for $16, but it's currently sold out. Not sure if they're bringing it back, but you get like a blending brush, a flat shader brush, a angled like liner brush, and a pencil brush. I love how it's like all different colors. So cute. Then the part that I was most excited for is the eyeshadow palette. So here's the outer carton that it came in. And then here's the palette. And it has a hollow moment. It's switching up. So just Scooby-Doo and then all of them together. This goes for $36. This is still available on their website. Here's the back of it. And then Inside, it looks like this. It has 25 shades, so it has a mirror with Scooby and a little magnifying glass, and then here are the shades. It comes with this little paper that's numbered, so the shades don't have names, which I think is a missed opportunity. I wish they actually had names, but here are all the different colors, so it has a mix of metallics and mattes. I think the color scheme is really beautiful, very groovy. We got some oranges, greens, some blues. We got darker shades, lighter shades. You have a good variety in here. I feel like they lean overall maybe a little bit more muted, but very pretty. You're gonna have so many options with this palette. You can create so many different looks. So this looks really cute. Can't wait to create a look with this. And I just love eyeshadow palettes. They make my heart so, so happy. So that was everything in the collection. I think the only things that were sold out was the brushes, the lip dual, but everything else you could still pick up. So let's get into a look. I'll start off with the blushes. Like I'll do a color on each side. We'll start off with one lip color, and then at the end I'll switch to another lip color so we can see how they look on. So let me get a little closer. Okay, so let's get into the face products first. By the way, I did prime my eyes already. I used the Glamlite Icing eyeshadow base in a buttercream. Such a good eye primer. So let's start off with the blushes. So I'll use one on each side and then I'll mix them together just so you guys can see how they look on the cheeks. So we'll start off with the orangey side, which I always gravitate towards. It has a little thumbprint in it and a little flower in the other one. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but let me dust off any excess and use our cute little mirror here. I don't have any blush on. Okay, this has some pigment to it. I feel like you could probably end up having clown cheeks, but this is a beautiful, kind of like a, is it a terracotta? I feel like it's more of like a corally orange, but I just put a good amount on so you guys can really see the shade. Then let me get another blush brush and we'll go into the pink side now. And pink like blushes like this are so in. Ooh, yes, we have a beautiful little pink cheek here. I love that we have two different options to work with. Pink is in, but orange will always be in as well. So here is the pinky side. And here's the orangey side. I'm happy with either one, but of course I'm going to mix them up, get them to match, then we'll move on to the next products. Okay, I think I got both of them to match pretty well. I did also go and put some highlighter on. I used the Cosmetics Dual and Buzzkill, and I use this like champagne-y side. But now we're going to get into the lip products. Let's start off with one and then I'll switch to another one. I don't know what my look is going to be like, but we'll start off with the Daphne lip kit so we can see how it looks. And then I'll change it out at the end. So, of course, cute little component. And, oh, this is a nice, like, nudie pink. A classic pink. Let me wipe off my lip gloss that I have here. So we can put this on. I'm not even going to use lip liner. I'm just going to go right in. This is like a nice little kind of lighter pink. Almost looks pretty similar to like my natural lip color. It's a little lighter. So here's the lipstick. I actually really like this. It's a lighter pinky nude, but it's not too light where it's like getting milky. So I actually feel like I can pull it off. It's really pretty. I don't typically wear pinky shades like this, but I actually like how it looks on like my skin tone and everything. And now we'll get into the gloss to see what that's all about. I typically don't wear glosses very often. Oh, this is a sparkly gloss. You guys want to see up close. Okay. Looks like there's like little shimmer bits in it. It doesn't have a smell to it, but there's definitely some shimmer. Oh, whoa. There's a lot of shimmer. But here it is with the gloss. I mean, these two shades go very well together. And I feel like shimmery glosses are kind of in right now. But I think it actually looks good. And it made my lips look nice and juicy. The gloss formula seems nice, not like overly sticky or anything. So now let's get into the palette. I'm going to try to use as many colors as possible since I don't have a lot of time and can only do one look. So I want to start off with this fuchsia shade. For some reason, it really calls to me. And I'm going to go into the little shader brush from the brush set. This has like a little ombre handle too. That's cute. So let's go into that. And I'm just going to put that right here. I do like Glamlite's formula. I've always found them to be very consistent. Never had any issues with any of their palettes. Like, they always have great pigmentation. This brush also seems really nice. It feels very soft and it's doing a great job at blending out the edges. I'm assuming these are synthetic bristles. I don't think they're like real hair. I believe they're a cruelty-free brand, but I'm liking it so far. I'm just gonna keep the fuchsia shade out here on the outer corner. Let me get a little color switch, clean that off. And now I want to go into maybe this orangey shade right here and use that like in the center part, because orange and like fuchsia-y shades like this go so well together. But I'm going to go over with the lighter orange, just to lighten it up a little bit more. It's such a fun bright orange shade. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I just wanted it to be a little bit lighter than the fuchsia on the outer corner. So now I'm going to go into the other brush. This is their flat shader brush. This one doesn't have really an ombre handle, but I'm going to go into this like limey green shade right here. Looks so pretty. And I'm going to stamp that all in the inner portion and see if it has good pigmentation, which it does. Shades like this are hard to formulate to really get them to like show up and have good pigmentation, but look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. So I'm just stamping it all in the front here. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to use the angled like liner brush to do that. And I'm going to use teal on the bottom. I'm going to start off with the darker teal. We'll use the lighter teal in the inner portion. And I'm just going to stamp that down here. This is going to be like a perfect brush if you want to be like super precise with it. And I'm just going to take it all the way in and keep it open in the front for the lighter shade. So there's the lower lash line. I did decide to create a wing with that shadow as well and took it up on the top. I do like how it came out, and it's so beautiful and saturated. So now I'm going to take the lighter tealy shade and use that in the front portion and just brighten things up. Oh my God, look at that pigmentation. That would be beautiful all over the lid as well. I feel very like retro right now, and I love it. Let's get into the shimmers now, and then I'll work on the blend in a little bit. But let's start off with this fuchsia right here, this fuchsia metallic, and we'll get into this flat shader brush again. I'm just going to clean off the green, and I'm just going to go right into it, pick it up on my brush. I love their shimmers. They're so stunning, so foiled. I am going to spray it so it can go on nice and smoothly and have a little less fallout. But I'm just going to concentrate it over here in the outer corner. Oh, look at that. They have such beautiful, creamy, foiled shimmers that just spread on. Let me clean off the brush and now go into this orangey, kind of coppery orange shade, and I'm going to pick it up. We're going to wet it as well, and then I'm just going to use it right in the center. Man, these are gliding on so well and sticking to the lid, and this is going over like matte shadows so nicely. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, the green, and use that in the inner portion. I feel like I'm getting weird lip lines right now with the gloss, but it's fine. So I'm also going to wet it, and I'm going to use that right there. Pretty simple, pretty obvious in the steps I'm taking. Oh, that's a beautiful green. And now let's do the final step. So I feel like overall, this is more of a mid-tone to deeper palette. I think maybe I could get away with this one as an inner corner highlight. We're about to see. So I'm going to go on the last brush, the pencil brush, and pick that up. This one kind of looks like a taupey shimmer. And I'm going to spray it. I feel like this might be too dark to be an inner corner highlight. Actually, it works pretty well. It's not the most brightest inner corner, but it is adding a little bit of brightness. So now that I'm done with the shadow, let me take off this lippy and we'll switch to the orange one. So let's get into the orange Velma lipstick. Ooh, this is a pretty color. I like this a lot. It's more of like a deeper orange. Oh, That's a beautiful like terracotta orange. So there is the orangey one. It's definitely on the deeper side. This is totally my kind of orange lipstick. Like this is the shade of orange that I like to wear on my lips. So let's see what it looks like with the lip gloss over it. And I'm sure this one also has little shimmer specks in it. But look at that, it's so cute. I'm sure these lip glosses would look really pretty on their own too. And I'll just top that on top. Get a little shimmer action going on because these have a lot of sparkle on it. But I'm so happy that it doesn't feel textured because I've tried glittery glosses before and you can feel the little glitter specks, but you can't feel the glitter specks in this at all. So I feel like the glitter specks on this gloss is a little bit more subtle. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my lashes, mascara, do something in the waterline, and then I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. All right, my loves, your girl is back. Here's the look. I went a little crazy with some flowers, but I felt like it matched the theme, the retro vibes of this collection because like everything has like the little flowers. So I figured I'd add some flowers to the look. So I matched up the colors, like fuchsia flower, then orange, a green, little blue ones down here. And I think it looks fun. I mean, these details are so easy to put on and they definitely help amp the look up. And these little flowers, I got them from Amazon. They're meant for your nails, but you can totally stick them on with some like lash glue or glitter glue and they will stick and look so cute on an eye look. And I'm really happy with like how the color combo came together. Everything seems just so nice in this collection and I'm very, very happy with how it turned out overall. Now, what I did off camera to complete this look is I did go in with the lash glue liner from Kiss and I went over that with the chocolate candy bar lashes from Glamlite. Not sure if these are still available because the last time I picked these up, they were like super discounted, so I'm not sure if they got discontinued, but they're very dramatic, super flared out on the outer corner, which I think goes really well with my eye shape, and I just felt like the look needed a dramatic lash. And then for my waterline, I went in with the LA Girl Shockwave liner and electric to match like the bluey teal vibes down here. And then I did tight line a little bit with the Trusty pencil, and I also did use the Benefit mascara, the Bad Girl Bang mascara. Really loving this lately. So that is everything that I did for this look. So I'm now ready to give you guys my like final thoughts on this collection. I really, really adore this collection. It's so nostalgic. It brings me back to my childhood. I loved watching the Scooby-Doo and like all their mysteries, and this might be the reason why I'm also into like mystery and ghost stories now. Maybe it all started from Scooby-Doo, but I think this collection is very pretty. I love the products. I love the attention to details, like all the little added things, the holographic images on everything. The packaging is like A1, so I think they did an excellent job with packaging, presentation, how they put this collection together. So let's go over each individual product. So I think the brush set is really nice. They're very soft. They feel great on the eyes. I like the options that they gave you in the set. You got your liner brush, your flat shader brush to pack on shimmers. You got a pencil brush and a nice little fluffy blender, and you could also use the pencil brush if you want to do a little bit more detailed work with shadows. So I think that's really nice. I also think the mirror is really cute. Nice, good, clear mirror does trick. I love the little Scooby-Doo on it. I think it's cute. It's very light, so you can easily hold it up. As for the blush duo, I think it's really cute. Now, it's nothing special to my collection. I have a lot of blushes in these shades, but they're very pigmented, but they're easy to work with. You just want to go in with a light hand and slowly build up. If you go into it too heavy-handed, you will have some really pink cheeks or some really orange cheeks, but I think the colors are really pretty. I just wish that they had one blush duo that had deeper shades in it, so this could work for a wider range of skin tones. As for the lip duos, I think they're both really pretty. Now, I favorite this one, the Velma collection, the most because I like that it has like a deeper orange, and I like the gloss because it doesn't have super extreme sparkle that you can really see. It's a little bit more subtle on the sparkle. And I think the formula, I mean, in both duals are really nice. Traditional lipsticks, not overly sticky glosses that do give a nice like glossy effect to the lips. Now, this one right here, I'm not a big fan of wearing like light pinks. I mean, it's still wearable on me and I can get away with it, but it's not typically a shade I gravitate towards. And then this gloss right here has some serious sparkle. Like you will see it. Even when you wipe it off, the sparkle sparkle is still there. So if you don't like overly sparkly glosses, you might want to stay away from the pink set, the Daphne one. But I think both of them are really nice, and I like that they had a darker and lighter option in this collection. As for the lip scrub and lip mask, I'm not totally sure because I need to really test them out some more. I'll probably try them out tonight, and if I can remember to leave a pinned comment to let you guys know how the lip scrub did and if this was hydrating enough to be a overnight sleeping mask, but I'll have to follow up on those. As for the palette, I think this is my favorite part of the collection, but I love me some eyeshadows and I love the options in here. The mattes are pigmented, they're blendable, they pack a punch. Even these like lighter shades are so pigmented. You saw when I was putting the shadows on, they pack a punch, they look so good on the eyes, and I think the metallics in here, so buttery, so creamy, so sparkly. Like, this is very high quality, and Glamlite is already a brand that I really love their shadows, and I feel like they even stepped it up a notch with this palette. So I think this is beautiful. I like the color options. You have deep to lighter shades. Now this one is kind of missing like an inner corner highlight if you need a lighter shimmer. There's not really light shimmers or light enough mattes to brighten up the inner corner. I kind of got away with this one, but overall I would say this is more mid-tone to deeper. So you might have to pull in other palettes or use a highlighter if you're needing some more pop for the lid, inner corner, brow bone, and all that. So that was everything for this video, all the swatches, info, look, and thoughts on this collection. I would also love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on this collection. Did you purchase or pass? I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, you like a lot of fun, colorful makeup content, you like a lot of indie makeup, then please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I will have the collection linked if you want to check it out for yourself. I'll also include some discount codes that I know of in case you're planning to purchase anything. I think pretty much all of this is in stock except for the lip mask, lip scrub, dual, and the brushes. I will also link other Glamlite videos that I've done in case you're curious about any of their other collections. I have a lot of Glamlite videos on my channel, and I will also have my makeup linked in case you're curious about my foundation, like what base makeup I have. And I will also have my contact and my social media platforms. I'm also on Instagram as Brici Lifestyle and Brici_Beauty. So if you want to join my Instagram fam, I would really love that. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for being here, being amazing. I just appreciate all of you guys so much, and I just hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and I'm just sending you guys so much light and love. But until next time, bye guys.